Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Bhatia, Assistant Professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering at Rajkumar Goyal Institute of Technology, Ghaziabad. So, in a series of lectures delivering for a subject microcontroller and embedded systems design Hamming code KC061, what we have covered? We have covered our unit number 1st to 4th, and in unit number 5 we have left with the few topics. So, in the previous lectures we have completed introduction to embed platform. Under that we have seen what is the meaning of embed, what are its various functional features and functionalities. After that, in the previous lecture we have covered CMSIS, means Cortex microcontroller software interface standard. So, we have seen in the previous lecture that what is CMSIS, how what are the various functions and how it can be used. So, in this today lecture we will learn about the IoT connectivity, that means concept of Bluetooth technology. So, let us start. These are the table of contents. I am taking the marker here. So, these are the table of contents that we will learn in today lecture. First one is the concept of Bluetooth technology. So, IoT connectivity means that we are talking about the some wireless technology. Bluetooth is one of them. So, under the concept of Bluetooth technology, we will learn the identify the concept, what are the concept of Bluetooth, under which we will see the Bluetooth overview, its key versions, what are the various types of versions available in our Bluetooth, its terminologies. Okay. Bluetooth range versus power consumption. We will see some chart to cover this type of topic. After that, we will see explain how a Bluetooth connection is secured, because there is some security issues in Bluetooth. We will see in this topic. So, under this we will see what are the various security modes, authentication, Bluetooth key generation from pin, we will see in this lecture. After that, we will see what are the various types of what are the various features of Bluetooth, we will see in this topic. After that, in the last slide we will see the Bluetooth low energy modules. So, let us start with the first topic, that is concept of Bluetooth technology, under which we will see the identify the concept of Bluetooth technology. So, first is Bluetooth overview. So, basically what is the meaning of Bluetooth? Nowadays we are using Bluetooth frequently from one version to another version. From 2004 to 2022 we have seen various types of Bluetooth version. Version means that range is increased, number of bits can be sent more. Okay. So, nowadays everyone using Bluetooth technology. So, for particular Bluetooth, there is some Bluetooth application module, Bluetooth device drivers are there in the mobile phones. So, these are connected through the Bluetooth. This is the logo of the Bluetooth. So, basically this slide will provide you a more representation of the what is the Bluetooth. So, Bluetooth basically nowadays our headphone is also connected with the Bluetooth. From Bluetooth we can send the data from one user to another user. So, we need to know the features of Bluetooth, how it can be functions can be performed, what type of versions are there. So, we need to learn about that. So, Bluetooth overview. Bluetooth is a wireless technology standard. Basically, it is works on the wireless mode, not wired mode. We need to connect just two devices in between. After connection, we can send the data. We can share the data among two devices. So, it is a wireless technology standard. What is the meaning of standard? Standard means that it has some standards, protocols under which all the devices are configured to Bluetooth. Okay. So, we are following some standards. Okay. This is the logo of the Bluetooth, and basically it is used for short distance communication, short distance range, not large range. Up to 10 meter or 12 meter it is compatible. After that we cannot connect Bluetooth devices. So, it has short distance data exchanging, and such as personal area network. So, it has a very short range, up to if we are connect one mobile phone with the headphone or anything. Okay. So, it has a range only up to 10 meter, not more than that. After that it will be disconnected. So, its RF means radio frequency range from 2.4 to 2.485 gigahertz. It is compatible under this range. Radio frequency range is 2.4 to 2.485 gigahertz, not more than that, not less than 2.4. So originally invented by Ericsson. Ericsson is the was the first company which is responsible to introduce the concept of Bluetooth in the market. Ericsson. So it was only vendor at that time. Ericsson. So it is a telecom vendor. It introduced Bluetooth in the year 1994. After that, from the 1994 to nowadays, it is managed by the Bluetooth Special Interest Group (SIG), special interest group, who is responsible for managing all the operations carried out by the Bluetooth technology. What are the various upgradation, how the Bluetooth range can be increased, what are the number of bits can be sent at particular clock, all has to be taken by the SIG, Bluetooth Special Interest Group. It is responsible for all the things. So it is based upon the FHSS. FHSS means frequency hopping spread spectrum. What is the meaning of frequency hopping spread spectrum? It means that we can vary the carrier frequencies according to the distinct our modulator frequencies. So what does it means that we are not we are varying the frequencies. For example, if we are using the Bluetooth in the same frequency range, that same frequency range can be hacked by the user. So for as a security concern, we need to vary the frequency. We need to use the frequency hopping spread spectrum, so that by varying the carrier frequency, we can increase the its security. We will see the in the further lecture, we will see how the Bluetooth connection will be secure. So we are using frequency hopping spread spectrum, means we are varying the carrier frequency. It has 16,000 plus SIG members companies. There are various members companies under SIG group. There are lot of companies which are providing solutions, Bluetooth solutions. It has a billions of products shipped at a time. Billions of product can be manufactured by the SIG companies. So these are basically the Bluetooth overview. So after that, we will see what are the Bluetooth key versions. So first Bluetooth version is Bluetooth 1.1, after that Bluetooth 2.0, Bluetooth 3.0, and nowadays we are using Bluetooth 5 version, 5.0, 5.1, 5.2, 3, 4 and 5.5. Right now I think we are choosing Bluetooth 5.5 version. So Bluetooth first version, that is 1.1, introduced and published in 2002. In 2002, Bluetooth 1.1 version has been launched. First version was there in the 1994, it is the basic version, okay. And after that, in the year 2002, 2000, SIG companies, okay, SIG group is responsible to introduce the Bluetooth version. So first version is introduced in 2002. It is a data rate of 1 megabits per second. At 1 second, we can send 1 megabits of instructions and data, okay. So first widely implemented version. So this was the first version, and we are going from Bluetooth 1.1 to Bluetooth 2.0 to 3.0. You can see that data rate is increasing. Here data rate is 1 megabits per second. Here data rate is 3 megabits per second. Here data rate is 24 megabits per second. So Bluetooth 2.0, it is 2.0 plus enhanced data rate. So basically, why it is called enhanced data rate? Because we are enhancing, we are increasing the data rate, capacity of data sent in particular in 1 second, okay. So it is published in 2004, and it has an increased enhanced data rate as compared to 1.1, that is 3 megabits of instructions can be data sent in 1 second. After that, we have a Bluetooth 3.0, it is published in 2009. It has a much increased data rate, that is a high speed. It works on the very high speed, 24 megabits of instructions per second can be executed by the Bluetooth 3.0. So there are various types of versions are there under the Bluetooth technology. Nowadays we are using Bluetooth 5.5 version. So after that, from Bluetooth 3.0, there is there is some advancement, that is Bluetooth 4.0. So it is published in 2010. So 2010 Bluetooth 4.0 has been launched, okay. It has a data rate of 24 megabits instruction per second, as in our Bluetooth 3.0 data rate was same. and it is also called Bluetooth Smart. What is the meaning of the Bluetooth Smart? Nowadays there are a lot of smart devices are there. So Bluetooth Smart means that we have enhanced the data rate capacity. Okay, we are providing more solutions to the Bluetooth. So, we are increasing the range of Bluetooth devices from headphone to various types of portable devices. All are connected to the Bluetooth. Nowadays, smart mirror also can be connected to our TV handset, our laptop through Bluetooth. Okay, so that is the meaning of Bluetooth Smart. That is, we can connect the smart devices to the Bluetooth technologies. That is the meaning of Bluetooth Smart. So it includes classic Bluetooth. We will see in our further slides. Bluetooth high speed data rate can be transferred, and Bluetooth low energy protocols. So all are all under category of Bluetooth. So after that, in the year 2014, Bluetooth 4.2 version was launched. So it introduces some key features for IoT. So for IoT deployment, IoT projects, it provides more solutions to the user. So these are the Bluetooth versions. So in this chart we are comparing the features of different Bluetooth versions. So first is the term, what are the term we are using, introduced in which year and which version, and its features. So in the year 2002 we have seen that Bluetooth 1.1 version was launched, and it has a basic data rate, okay, 1 megabits of instructions per second, and it has a features of 1 megabits. So it is a basic data rate, not enhanced. In the year 2004 we have introduced the version 2.0, Bluetooth version 2.0, and it has a enhanced data rate capacity. That is, the enhanced means that more data rate as compared to basic rate, that is 2 and 3 megabits per second. After that, in the year 2009 we have introduced Bluetooth 3.0. It is a very high speed, okay, and it is alternate MAC or physical layer. Basically it provides alternate solutions, and it has a range of 3 megabits of instructions per second can be executed. After that, in the year 2010 Bluetooth 4.0 was introduced, and is a low energy. Basically its energy consumption is very less as compared to the previous versions, and it has a 1 megabytes of instruction per second, and it has ultra low power, means it's whenever we are using, its energy consumption is very less as compared to the previous versions. After that we have a Bluetooth Smart. Bluetooth Smart means that we have discussed in the previous lecture, smart devices are connected to the Bluetooth, that makes it Bluetooth Smart, and it works on the Bluetooth 4.0 version, and it has a single mode and low energy only radio. After that, under the same version Bluetooth 4.0 we have a Bluetooth Smart Ready. So all the features whatever we are discuss here, all the features are incorporated into a Bluetooth Smart Ready. It has all the complete features. It has a it works on dual mode, it works on the enhanced data rate, it has a low energy dual radio as well. So all the features are incorporated into a one Bluetooth 4.0 version. So nowadays we are using the Bluetooth Smart devices. So after that we have a under topic identify the concept of Bluetooth technology. We have Bluetooth range versus power consumption. Range versus power consumption. It means that from one version to another version, what we are doing, we are enhancing the data rate capacity. Whenever we are increasing the or enhancing the data rate, power consumption is more, okay, because obviously power consumption will be more if we are increasing the data rate from one version to another version. What we are doing, we are increasing the data rate and we are increasing the power consumption. So it first is Bluetooth Classic. Bluetooth Classic, under which there are Bluetooth 1.0 to Bluetooth 3.0. So what are we doing here? We have a Bluetooth 1.0 to Bluetooth 4.0 versions, okay, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. So 1.0 to 3.0 are under Bluetooth Classic. So it has three classes: class 1, class 2, class 3. So class 1 has a transmit range up to 1 meter only. in class 1, its transmission range is only limited to 1 meter. Maximum permitted power is 1 mega watt. Okay. Transmit range is increased in class 2, that is up to 10 meters. Okay. That is a basic transmitting range, and its permitted power is 2.5. And in class 3, what we are increasing, we are increasing the range of Bluetooth devices up to 100 meter, and its power is also increasing, because if we are increasing the data rate, the power consumption will be more. Okay. It is directly proportional. So after that, we have a Bluetooth Smart Energy. Its transmitting range is greater than 100 meter, and its power is also increased as compared to another devices, up to 502 megawatt. So depending on use case, whatever for particular application we are using, Bluetooth ranging increase, power consumption will be more. So after that, our topic is how a Bluetooth connection is secured. How we can provide more security to the Bluetooth, because connection is vulnerable. We are if we are transferring the data from one device to another device, it may happen that data can be hacked by the someone. So we need to provide security solutions to the our Bluetooth devices. So that's why we need to discuss here. So security in Bluetooth is provided on the radio paths only. So link authentication and encryption may be provided. So link authentication means that if, for example, I am connecting my device to the Bluetooth headphone. So whenever we are enabling our Bluetooth device, it receives some code. It has some passkey like 00000010, 4 digits security key are there. So that is link authentication. We are authenticate that particular device, and after that this device will be enabled for pairing with the our device. So two devices are based upon the link authentication. We are authenticate because whenever we are on our device, there are a lot of Bluetooth devices are available, and to which particular Bluetooth device we need to connect, we will enable our system. We will send an authentication key, and after enabling that authentication key, that particular device will be connected to the our Bluetooth device. So it is encryption may be provided, because encryption means that we need to encrypt the data, we need some authentication key. So it is provide true end-to-end security, relies on higher layer security solution to top of Bluetooth. So Bluetooth we need to provide end-to-end security solutions. So Bluetooth provides 3 security services. In Bluetooth there are 3 types of security services. First one is the authentication, confidentiality, authorization. So authentication means that we are verifying the Bluetooth device. Okay, identify, verification of communicating devices. So for example, if our mobile phone has various types of Bluetooth devices, so which particular Bluetooth device we need to connect, we are authenticate that particular device. Without authentication, we cannot use particular device. Confidentiality means confidential, all the data whatever we are sharing among two devices is confidential. Okay. So against information compromise. Authorization means that we are providing, giving the access or rights to that particular device to receive our data or to send our data. Okay. So we are providing the authorization. So it has a fast. FH means frequency hopping together with the link, radio link. It based upon the FHSS we have discussed. And control provide protection from eavesdropping. Eavesdropping means that our devices, our data may be hacked by somebody. And eavesdropping means that when we are transmitting the data, maybe it drop, it may be there may be loss of information. That means that is the meaning of eavesdropping. And malicious attack, some malware are there. Okay, some virus may be enter in our system through Bluetooth. It may happen. So we need to provide more security to the or Bluetooth technologies. Fast frequency hopping makes it hard to log the frequency. So what does it means? It harder to log the frequency. It means that in the previous slide we have discussed that FHSS, frequency hopping spread spectrum. It means that we are varying the frequency. We are not stick to the particular frequency. If we are stick to the particular frequency, it may happen that someone hack our, someone steal our data. So we are varying the frequency so that it cannot be stealed by the someone. Okay. So that is the meaning of it. It is harder to lock the frequency. It is harder to operate on the one particular frequency. We have need to varying the frequency. It has a power control forces the adversary to be in related close proximity. So power control forces is that two devices should be active and it has a transmitting range. Under that transmitting range, we can connect the two devices. So security modes. So in Bluetooth connection is secured. There is maybe some security modes also. Okay. So authentication, that is. So it exchange business cards. Okay. So need a secret key. For example, if two mobile devices connect through Bluetooth. Okay. Bluetooth, what will happen? For example, I am both devices are active. I am I am in security, in settings, I am enabling the Bluetooth. Okay. So whenever we are active these devices, it sends some authentication key. After authentication, what we are doing, it has some pass key. Whenever, for example, if it has a pass key 1, 2, 3, 1. So same pass key will work on the another Bluetooth. If the pass key will be different, we cannot connect two devices. So two devices connect through Bluetooth only when there is common pass key. So pass key is of 4 digits. Okay, 4 digits means that it works on the 8421 means that how many digits are there? 2 to the 4 to the 8, 32 bit. Okay, 32 bit secure data, 32 bit data we can share. It has a security manager, controls access to services and to device. So in Bluetooth there is some security manager which controls the access to services, which particular device we need to connect, which particular device we are sending the data. It has to, all the operations are carried out and looked upon by the security manager. So it security manager or mode 2 does not provide any security until a channel has been established. Obviously, if there is no Bluetooth connection, if the channel is not on, how the Bluetooth security mode will be applicable? So security mode is only applicable whenever there is a connection between the two devices. Whenever the two devices has a channel in between, then Bluetooth is on. Whenever the security mode 2 will be enabled and provides security to the channel. Key generation from pin. So key generation from pin vary from 1 to 16 bytes. Pins are fixed and may be permanently stored. For example, pins are fixed means that whatever we are using Bluetooth, if it has a particular pin, it has fixed pin and it is used by all the devices for communicating. For example, if we have set Bluetooth pin 1231, it is if all the devices are need to connect that particular Bluetooth device, it uses the same key. Okay, same key and permanently stored. Many users use the 4 digits. So 4 digits are used. Somebody, if we need to provide more security, we need to increase the bits also from 0000 to 8 bit maybe. No number of bits means more security is provided to the user. So how the Bluetooth key generation from pin? How the Bluetooth key generation from pin? So Bluetooth initialization procedure. First initialization procedure is called pairing. So whenever we need to connect the two devices, it has some pairing concept. Pairing means that we are connecting the two devices. Okay, we are enabling the two devices. So pairing means that we are authenticate the devices so that whenever we open our Bluetooth, on our Bluetooth, it is automatically connect to the another Bluetooth device. So it has a creation of an initialization key. It has pin and its length. So pin has a length of 0000. It may extend it up to 128 bit also. From 1 to 128 bit it can be extended. So more number of bits are there, more is the security. So creation of a link authentication key. It has a challenge response based. What are the challenges? It has a claimant. Claimants means to prove the identity. So whatever to particular device who is connecting, it is called claimant, who is claiming, who is intends to who is connecting to the particular device. It has a verifier. That is, verifier means we are validating the identity of another device. For example, whenever we are on our system, on our Bluetooth, there is lot of devices are displayed by our mobile system. So to particular device we need to connect, we have to enter the pass key. Okay, PIN key. So use challenge response to verify whether the claimant knows the secret link key or not. If fail, the claimant must wait for an interval to try a new attempt. So whatever we are doing, whenever we are needing connecting the two devices, sometimes it may happen that it may enter into the wait state. Okay, after a particular time interval is passed. Okay, so whenever, for example, in as a practical case, you are on your Bluetooth. Whenever no one is using that Bluetooth, your system will automatically off the Bluetooth device. Okay, the waiting time is increased. So the waiting time can be increased exponentially to defend the try and error authentication attack. Okay. So mutual authentication is also supported. Challenge is 128 bit. What is the meaning of that? We have seen that we are using 4 passkey. So we need to increase the bits to provide more security. Okay, we need to increase the bits. So it has up to 128 bits. So it is challenge to work on that particular bit. It has a response time of 32 bit and it has a 48 bit device address. Device address is 48 bit. After that, we have a Bluetooth features. In the previous slide, we have seen many features. We will revise here. It has a transmitting range of Bluetooth. It operates on the frequency of 2.4 to 2.480 gigahertz. So its radio frequency range is this. Beyond that and after that, we cannot use that. In some cases, it can extend to 3.5. It is may works on the 3.5 megahertz. It has a globally unlicensed version. There is no need to access the license to use the Bluetooth. Okay, industrial and specific medical applications as well. So it works on the frequency hopping spectrum we have seen in the previous lecture, FHSS. It is transmitted into packets. So the data we are sending from one Bluetooth device to another Bluetooth device is transmitting through the packets. Okay, so at 1 second we are sending the 1600 hops, that is 1600 packets at 1 second. So Bluetooth low energy uses 2 megahertz spacing which accommodate 40 channels. Okay, each channel we are transmitting the data. So more features, it works on Gaussian frequency shift keying, also modulation technique. We will not go into the much detail of that because already we are using the FHSS. So we are giving preference to it, no need to discuss it more. So it has a device functioning key also. So it has an enhanced data rate feature as well. Enhanced data rate means that from one version to another version we are increasing the number of bits in a particular second. So it has a short, so after that, what is Bluetooth low energy? BLE. BLE means it is one of the advanced features of Bluetooth Smart. It has a short range communication protocol with physical and MAC layer widely used for in vehicle networking. It has a low energy, can reach the times less than the classic Bluetooth. So after classic Bluetooth, we have the concept of Bluetooth low energy. It lies in the Bluetooth 4.0 version, and classic Bluetooth has a version from 1.0 to 3.0 only. So after 3.0 we have a concept of Bluetooth low energy. It latency can reach up to 15 times and its transmission range is fast. It has a lower latency but its transmission range is fast. It has a master slave architectures and offer 2 types of frame, data frame and adverting frames. So this is the picture of HC05 Bluetooth transceiver. This is the some type of microcontrollers. This is the LCD, okay, and we are connecting the Bluetooth devices to our. This is the type of Bluetooth transceiver. C1 means that transmitter plus receiver. Transmitter plus receiver. Both are in the same Bluetooth module. Okay, Bluetooth 4.0. So thank you everyone. I hope you have enjoyed my lecture. Thank you all.